Hello, my name is Aaron Cohen, a research scientist at Colgate-Palmolive, and in this presentation I'll be talking about a topical formula from Filorga that contains multiple forms of hyaluronic acid and how it can boost hyaluronic acid levels in the skin and protect the skin against external aggressors. These are the co-authors of the presentation, and with that, let's begin. So just a little background on hyaluronic acid. Of course, it's a very common ingredient in skincare products today. So just some key points to go over. It's a naturally present glycosaminoglycan, or GAG, in the skin. It's a key provider of the skin's hydration level, and levels of HA decrease as we age. Now, it's important with hyaluronic acid to remember that there are many forms of HA. It's not just a single material, but it has all sorts of variants. One, of course, is variations in molecular weight. It can be below 5 kilodaltons or above 1 megadalton. There are also variations in physical structure. You can have sort of native linear HA or cross-linked HA. As you can imagine, there is no one best form of HA. The HA form and structure really dictates the overall properties. So with that, I want to introduce a new product. This is Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL, which contains multiple forms of HA to maximize skin benefits. What are those forms of HA? Well, you have low molecular weight HA, high molecular weight HA, and cross-linked HA. Now, this blend of HA provides optimized skin benefits from Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL. Specifically, it can protect the skin against external aggressors, and it can increase the skin's HA levels. So first, I'm going to discuss how the HA blend in Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL protected the skin against UV radiation and ozone damage. This was done by measuring MDA content, or malondialdehyde. This is an end product of oxidative stress, so lower levels of MDA are indicative of the skin being more protected. So first, with UV radiation, you can see on the left, water, that's your control system, in red, and then water plus the HA blend in blue, and this led to about a 44% decrease in the MDA levels, suggesting that this HA blend in Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL can protect the skin against UV radiation. Furthermore, we looked at ozone, so again, water in red, and water plus the HA blend in blue, and the HA blend in water led to about a 55% decrease in the MDA levels, so again, it can protect against both UV radiation and ozone damage. So with the UV protection, we were curious and wanted to dig a little deeper and see, okay, well, which form of HA in this blend was really causing the actual protective aspects? So let's dig in. Here's water on the left, and this is the low molecular weight HA. So interestingly, this signal actually goes up a little bit as a directional increase, suggesting that the low molecular weight HA does not protect the skin from UV radiation. On the other hand, the high molecular weight HA and the cross-linked HA both led to significant decreases in the overall MDA levels. So this suggests that the larger decrease in the MDA levels from these larger HA species are what's causing the overall protective aspects of this HA blend in Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL. Next, we also looked at how Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL can boost the skin's HA levels by staining skin samples with HA binding protein, or HABP for short. On this graph here, you see the placebo and then the full formula on the right. After treatment with the full formula, there was about a 58% increase in the overall HA levels, again with HABP staining. So again, we wanted to dig a little bit deeper and see, okay, what's really causing the actual increase in the HA levels from this product. So again, here's a placebo in the full formula on the left of this graph. causing about a 58% increase in the HA binding protein signal. Now on the right, you can see as the HA form gets larger and larger, going from the low molecular weight to the high molecular weight to the cross-linked HA, the HA binding protein intensity decreases with increasing HA molecular weight. And that makes sense. As the molecular weight of HA gets larger and larger, its ability to penetrate into the skin gets lower and lower, and that's why the HA binding protein signal subsequently decreases as well. Furthermore, you can actually see in the treated skin explants the actual increase in the overall HA level from the HA binding protein staining. This is from a blue signal, and you can see on the left with the placebo, and on the right, the sample treated with Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL, showing a much stronger blue signal, indicative of higher overall HA levels after treatment with Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL. So just to wrap things up and some key takeaways and conclusions, hyaluronic acid has many forms, varying in molecular weight and physical structure. Filorga's HYDRA-HYAL contains a blend of cross-linked, high molecular weight, and low molecular weight HA. The larger HA species protect the skin from UV radiation and ozone, whereas a smaller HA species can actually penetrate into the skin to boost HA levels. Here are the relevant references, and with that, I want to thank you for your time.